This is finds mad sketches, and I follow the developer on Blue Sky, so it's got me interested on it because of the cutesy art style, hand-drawn. You know, I love 2D games and I love hand-drawn. I don't like pixel art that much. I prefer things to be in this sort of style. So yesterday we played a very, very good-looking game called was it The Life of Goldman? And it was so good looking, like the hand-drawn animations, absolutely amazing. And this one is a hidden object one. It also looks really good. I wanna try this one. So yeah, we start with what I assume is Matt telling us, "Oh, you must be the new beta tester. I assume you're here to play my new game." I'm Matt. Oh yeah, hi Matt. I'm an independent game developer working on a game called Find Matt's Cats. He said it. You've actually heard of it? Yeah, I did. I follow you. Well, that makes things easier for me. Guess we can jump right into it then. As you know, the goal is to find the items on the list. So I don't think this saves. Some items are visible right away, but others you need to find by poking around a bit. I'm gonna assume you want a normal difficulty level, but you can also change the game to easy or hard. How would that change? Okay, let's try the first level. How does that make... Like, do I have to move more things around? Okay, I can drag the camera around. I assume, like I said, I've never played a hidden object game, so this is a first for me. Screen is usually... I know how hidden object games work. You gotta find the hidden objects, and screen is usually really full of lots of things, so that it's hard for you to find things. And when I was a kid, at least, I don't know if these exist still, I think they do, but when I was a kid there was a Where's Waldo book where you should find Waldo, so it's basically the same thing, but in a video game where things are animated and you have a camera to look around and you have the list of things you gotta find here. So if we click on each of the objects we gotta find our cats, I guess we could buy hints if there were any available, and the first hint is them being there, so that's why we have to find them. We can click anything. I can open stuff. I can collect things. Okay, this is really cool. I like it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Ooh, I got a card. Pocket Pet Series, Lime Money. Okay, nice. So this is way more stuff than I was expecting, actually. Oh, coin? Can I not collect that? Oh, I found one of the things. I guess I'm just playing the game of how many things can I click on, and not really trying to find objects. Because I feel like I'm gonna miss a lot of stuff if I just try to find the objects and not try to click stuff. So maybe if I find things like... I know the orange cat is right here, so I'll leave him for last. Just so I can click everything else first. And the game is so cute. I'm really... Why can I not collect the coins? How do I do that? Or can I, like, drag them? No, I can't. Okay. Like, I'm so happy that there are developers out there who are doing this kind of thing, because it takes so much work to do all of this. Have all of this hand-drawn and animated and clickable, interactable, and with their own sounds and animations. This is hella impressive. Okay, so we gotta find one more thing. A ladder. Oh. Just got the bird thrown out. Oh, if I click too much, birds get ejected from the trees. Can I eject the squirrel? No, I can't. I feel sorry for the birds. Can I break this? No. Okay. Very interesting. Okay, found the ladder. So I guess the last thing we need to do is just click the orange cat. Very nice. Oh, this was the tutorial. Oh, I can stay in the level and keep clicking things after. So that's good. I appreciate that. It's you again. Yeah? What's up? We're good? Already finished the first level? Well, what did you think? It's kind of fun. It was too easy, but kind of fun. Both. I was hoping to hear that. So are you recording my answers? Anyway, that was only a practice level. Things are gonna get more difficult now. Let's try a bigger level this time. Level 2 should be a bit more challenging. So we have a map. Just select the levels. Oh, it said how many levels were in the demo, right? Are these all of them? Okay. Oh, I missed something in the first one. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Sorry to interrupt you, but I don't think Matt's explained the hint system yet. I don't think I need hints. I'm good. Don't be afraid to use them if you get stuck. Yeah. Okay, we gotta find 5 gems or things, crystals. One of them is here. I'll finish here. Okay. So we found the last one. Good. Good. No. This is so cute. Ooh, we can zoom out and in. That's good. Game looks so good. Oh, I'm changing the track when I'm doing this. Can I turn it off? Guess not. Oh! Oh! This is so cute. Okay. I'm finding things I didn't even know I could find. Okay. Do I get an achievement for clicking all of the frogs? Ah, that's so cute. Okay. The fact that I can't drag stuff is just a little bit restricting. A heart. Very good indeed. I understand the mechanics. Dog. It's a dog and a cat game. Oh. Found one of the cats. Okay, I gotta be careful. I guess we could stay on the level after we finish. Oh, another card. What is this? The baby bush. Tread carefully not to trample any blob-shaped vegetation. You may inadvertently wake a baby bush. Are we playing with those cards later? Found a sword. This is so good. Cloud. Ah, we can open the house. I forgot. This is really nice. I really appreciate it. But now I'm thinking... Okay, found one. Now I'm thinking... Okay, so I know this is here. where would or how would that differ, this game differ from the other one I'm gonna play later, because they do look very similar. Which I guess is nice if I'm liking this one, to have more of it beyond the demo. Ejecting all of the birds. Okay, I unlocked the next level without needing to finish this one. A moose! It's nice. I guess it's nice for people who have an anxious finger and want to click a lot. Guess that works fine for them. I can eat the kebabs. Okay, the loo. Nothing in it. But I thought we were only gonna find cats. We're finding all sorts of stuff here. Oh, the tree has a face. Very nice. What's this? Another gem. So we found 5 out of 8 gems, and there's... I don't know what the stars are. This is how many goals you have found. Goals? Oh, you mean total, like the objects and the gems? What's this? This is how many cards and artworks you can find in this level. Okay. And this is gems that can be used as currency. Well, I bet you we're not gonna use them in the demo. Oh. Okay, so there's a piece of meat we haven't found yet. That I would imagine is here where they're cooking. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Could it be here? Nope. I'm feeling a sort of an urge to break things. I wish that if I clicked things enough times they broke. Like this. Oh, here's the meat. Okay. So we're still looking for 3 gems. I'm gonna look for those first. Before I click the meat. What's that? Oh. Where have I not clicked yet that a gem could be hidden in? Or under? There's this. The gazebo. Huh. Because I think breaking things... Oh, one here could be satisfying, and I think we did break something in the first level. There was a gem inside of it. But maybe allow me to break things by clicking a lot on them, because that makes me feel like my effort was worth it. Or maybe I can do that, I'm just not clicking enough. I don't know. Okay, so we're looking for 2 gems. Not under the head. Where have I not looked? I have clicked these. I've been very thorough with my looking. Some things blend on the background. Like here there's gem-shaped leaves. This is just a hamster. Yo, I gotta turn on the AC because I'm gonna get hot. Here's a tomato that shouldn't be here. We can eat it. Can I get the owl? No, I can't. Okay. I love that everything shakes. Just amazing. If I were a gem, where would I be hiding? Can't click the books specifically. Some things don't go up when we click them. So we're looking for 2 more. Oh, one of them is here and it's green. See, it blends on the background. So, one more. They might be blending very well as well. But it doesn't say which ones are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's way more than 8 here, right? But these are the possible objects we can find. So maybe another green one that's blending. There's these leaves. Let me click these. Yeah. Leave here. I've clicked this book. Okay, so I guess the good strategy would be to look. The thing is, I don't remember which ones I found already in a level, so that I can like skip them while doing the search. I know I found an orange one. I found. Did I find a heart one? I don't think so. I found these 2. I'm sure I found. Maybe this one, the blue one. And this one I'm sure I found as well. So 2 blue ones. But I could be looking for one specific shape everywhere and then I don't have to be... Then I scan everything looking for one of them. My problem-solving brain working with how we can do this efficiently. So we scan the whole map looking for one shape of gem. And then we do it for the others as well. Sort of like in sectors. Sure, this is gonna work. Could it be on the clouds? I don't think so. It's a bow there. Okay. Not really that easy, is it? Here, I mean, near rocks is where I think gems would be. But they are not. There's towers here. On the fireplace. Were the yellow things I found before gems? The coins? Because they weren't... I couldn't pick them up. There was one here, right? Very interesting map too. Like, it's a fort. They're guarding something. And that there's a miniature. Oh, a star. Found it. Okay. Now here. The meat. Nice. I'm a completionist, so I'ma do this. With finding everything in every level. Let's go for the next one. You also be level 2. Looks like you're getting the hang of the game. I am. By the way, what's your name? Matt's number 1 fan. My name's Vay. Oh, okay. That's a cool name. I'll tell my secretary to write that down so I don't forget how to spell it. Oh, it's not that hard. It has 2 letters. I do a lot of different jobs around here, and sometimes I feel like it don't give me enough credit. I guess I should have mentioned this earlier, but yeah. Not exactly working alone in this project. Ooh, that's nice to know. My 3 best friends are here in the office working for me, with me. So, 4 people working on a single game. Nice to meet you. Natalie. I'm in charge of a lot of the admin stuff, like answering emails, accounting, market research, and whatever else that needs done. That's so cool that you're able to do that. A lot of the boring stuff so that Matt can loaf around and Lance and Anna can do some actual game dev. So what do the other 2 do? A lot of talking here. Looks like they already know what they're doing. Okay. Calculator. Nice. We do this now. Campfire. Hello. Ooh, big level. Lots of islands. Hi. Find an underwater area. That's so cool. Very well made. Oh. Hi, guys. Okay, so how many gems are here? 21. Oof. Okay. Interact with 1,000 items already. That's crazy. We've been here for like what? 20 minutes. 1,000 items. That is a lot. Okay, we can open this. Can open this. This. We can open the tent. We can move every single boat. Okay, I'm gonna one tent here. I'm gonna open this. Oh, the solar panels. Those are cool. Oh. Can I eject this? What is this? A bird? Eject the seagull. Hey, guy. Okay, I found a school. A kiwi. Oh, cute. See, I found another coin, but I can't take it. It's possibly just a play on the fact that we find coins everywhere, but where they should be. Okay, so let's start scanning. Found a scorpion here. So far, no gems. There's something here. A beaver tail. Another kiwi. Bottles and vases. And a something that looks like breakfast table. Oh, a gem. Nice. Squid. Oh. Is this a sauna? That's so cute. Okay, radio. I like that we can change the song. Another gem. So far we found a red one. And a pink one. Well, since there's 21 here, there's gonna be repeats. Because there's not 21 different ones there. So looking for specific ones isn't the best strategy in this level. Ooh, fries. Fries sound good today. I am. Because I'm traveling next week. Oh, gems. I'm gonna be eating completely out of my diet every single day because I'm staying in a hotel. And it's a whole week of events or work, so I'm gonna be kind of trapped with my colleagues and I can't do anything about it. 2 more coins that I can't pick up. And a chest. Oh, was that a gem? So one of the gems is inside oysters, which I guess makes sense. So I've been having cheap meals since Friday. Kind of like another gem. Just because I guess when you're going away, I've been already thinking about how out of schedule I'm gonna be with my diet. Oh, this is a creature. Coral creature and a triforce. Wow. Found a gem that I didn't even know was there because it was green. So maybe the green ones aren't such a good idea because especially blind people are not gonna be very happy about finding that. And I like to complete the game without any hints. I'm so against getting hints in every game I play. If you watch my Clues by Sam dailies I post on the channel, you'll see that I'd rather die before I get a hint. What's this? Bubble? I guess playing zoomed in like this is easier. Because you see stuff way large. Oh, here, gem. And since there's different islands, you're not missing the big picture. You can consider it sectors, one gem. So yeah, I'm thinking if I'm gonna have another cheap meal today, or if I'm gonna follow my diet one last day before I go on a trip. Should I be naughty or should I be well behaved and keep? Considering that I'm already throwing these 5 days out the window, does today count? Does today really matter that much? I saw gem, but I'm not gonna go up there yet because we're doing sectors. So cats fighting here. Squirrel. I don't know where the team of devs lives at. Oh. It's a guinea pig. It makes that sound of guinea pig. I don't know what country they're from, but I appreciate that there's different fauna from different countries here. Really nice. Jam. Oh, found one of the objects. I'm not even looking for the objects. I haven't memorized any of them. Oh, Game Boy. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, okay, I'm eating all of the green apples I find. What's this? Okay. Found a gem inside the vase. Here there was a gem that I could see. Guess I collected it already? Possibly, maybe? Oh, it was that one. Okay, blue one. Face. Babs. Sushi? But the games make me hungry with all this food. A gem inside the log. Good. Oh yeah, the drawers. Found one of those things. So I think I have a good strat, Gem. Just click absolutely everything. And you won't miss on anything. So we're 16 out of 21 gems. Hey Everett, welcome. It's a cat game indeed. You gotta find hidden objects, and there's lots of cats. Sometimes the cats are hidden as well. And it's really, really cute. Do you like cats? Do you have any? Okay, I gotta not forget to look on top of the trees. I'm so sad about the dead deer. And why is the deer cross-eyed and the llama not? Pretzel. Okay, I guess we unlock the next level when we reach a certain threshold, but I'm not. I'm ignoring that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there was something to find here. Sticker? Is that it? Cards and artworks. Kebab. What's this? Found all of the sandwiches. Don't have pets, but cats are fine. Fine. I have a cat and a dog. The cat's a complete menace to society. Especially us. Gem. And my dog's really old. Oh, this is sad. Why is he mourning? This is a dog. Mourning somebody in an isolated island. Trees. Lifeboat here. Another kiwi. Another kiwi. I mean, I've never seen or heard a kiwi in real life, but I assume they don't make this noise. The squeaky toy noise. All the other birds seem to make accurate noises though. Okay, we need to find one more shrimp and one more little boat. And some... oh, shrimp is here, but... oh, gem? So, 3 more gems. 3? 2 more gems. I'm so good at math. Where have I not looked yet? At this point. Where I could find a boat. And some gems. Oi, Camila! Best streamer ever, thank you! Are those from New Zealand? Is that how New Zealanders get their name? Kiwi? Yeah. The little birds? They're native to New Zealand. I think they're only there and they can't fly, so they don't migrate. And that's why New Zealanders are called Kiwis. Okay. Little boat. Looking for a little boat. I was thinking my strategy was the best one, and now I'm not really sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I looked everywhere and I couldn't. Oh, the little boat is here. But this is the cat that's circled. But this boat doesn't look like this boat, so it's not supposed to be that one. It looks like this one. A mask. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I will not panic. I will be thorough. And I guess we could restart. Because it may be that if we look at how distributed the things are, we could say that right here in the center there's some circles missing. So possibly around here I've missed something. Oh, guinea pig. Maybe look under everyone's heads. Oh, I can look under people's heads? I don't think so. Even heads that are on the floor, I can't look under. So this is something I'd say Matt should put on the game. Let me lift the heads up. These guys. Nope. Okay, the only thing that was underwater were gems. So not really here. These rocks. And I wish the things I found would stay down here so I could like list them. Or maybe there were, I wish there were something like a menu that I could check. What is in the level? Have I looked under here? Cats. Oh yeah, I can eat everything. Can I eat this? Yeah. Okay. Looking for a gem. Looking for a guy in finance. These are the goals. So I have one more goal, which is a boat, but these are gems. So that I don't think these are related. I think I got it wrong the first time. Where would I boat? If I was a boat, a little boat like this, where would I be? That's not in a bookshelf. Or in water. If I zoom out a lot, I can't see any boats. And I'm not looking again where there's a circle, because that means that I've found something there, so it's not gonna be something so close to it. This area is really bare. That's right, minutes. How was the game about the girl in the hospital talking about a side scroller? Really good. Recommend it a lot. You mean yesterday's Goldman thing? But you can watch the VODs on Twitch, but my channel on YouTube also has the VODs separated. And also I post, shameless self-plug, I post daily puzzles there in my YouTube channel if you want to follow. But it was so good and I was getting really into it, and then the demo ended and I was like, oof, I really want this to release soon so I can get it. Because I was thinking about playing it today again, but I have nothing else to play. The demo has ended. But it was chef's kiss. Okay, I'm gonna start clicking profusely and just look for it. And I think it would be nice if there was a little boat on the water. But it doesn't seem to be. Sometimes things are overlapped by other things, like this case. So it's harder to find. Like, what's this? Oh, this was the sandwich. Boat. Why is this cat so sad? Is the other one harassing you? I'll tip you over. Ah! Found it. Okay, but I didn't find out the gems. Ah, it's called Kiwi Islands. So there's 2 more gems we need to find. Our work here is not over. Give me gems. Ooh, the very zoomed in view is a little overwhelming. But I guess good for finding gems. I found 2 gems here, I think, so I don't think I'm gonna find any more. Beaver tail? And I'm not using hints. Forget about it. Now, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure that I clicked everything there is to click. Because there might be a gem that pops out something that I didn't click. Yes, it's a good memory exercise as well, because you gotta remember where you found stuff already. Or else you're just gonna be going in circles. You guys. I like the presentation of this one. Maybe playing 2 of these in a single session is gonna get to be a little too much. So we're probably gonna skip snippets and go straight to the other one when we finish this one. Gem? Gem? You could play the game meticulously too, like you could write down where you've clicked. Or be sure to not move from an area until you're sure you clicked everything. I guess you could do that. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. But it's a good memory workout to not do that. And it's funny because I think one of the nice things about making games is seeing how differently people play those games, given the same set of instructions and resources. People just find ways of adapting and find different strategies. To cater the game to make it easier for them. Did I find one? No. I guess I'm someone subscribe to your YouTube channel. Thank you. I'm someone who usually tries to play the game as tightly as it allows me to. So like, I've bought a book last year for Christmas called Murdoku. And it's basically a book where you play Sudoku to find who murdered the victim in each board. And the game gives you the board with the objects placed in some squares, some cells of the board, and it gives you a set of people, and it tells you each people has a sort of a little clue of where they were, and you gotta find where each person was without overlapping columns and rows. And for much of the book I played without any external resources, so just doing the puzzle in my head and then putting the people where they should be put. Then I solved the puzzle that way. Then it came to a point where I wanted one external resource. And the game, the book does give you a smaller square below the board with a mirror image of the grid. So you can kind of solve it there. So you don't have to be writing over the actual board. So that's one sort of external resource that the book gives you. And that's good. So I like solving with that. But then later in the book it came to a point where I just can't solve with just that little square, the mirror of the board. Like I can't. The grid. So I eventually caved in and I started writing everything I know about people on a notebook besides the book. So now to play the game in the book, I need to have the book, a pen, and a side notebook so I can note stuff down. Now that's a whole setup I gotta do just to play one Murdoku case in one book, you know. And I guess that's fair. But I like to challenge myself to not do it with those external resources as much as I can before I need to rely on them. So that's one thing that I try to teach in my puzzles. In my puzzles showcases, I think, on my channel. I try to show a process of doing it as much as you can with the resources that the game allows you to, but I do encourage you to try having external strategies that you developed yourself to aid you All of that just to not get a hint. Don't get hints. Use as many external resources as you can to do it yourself without hints. I can't find the last 2 gems. Oh, look at this. Tell me this isn't diabolical. Evil. Like, why? No. Unacceptable. Okay, one more. It's probably gonna be another green one in a tree or something. On a bush. Or maybe something bad, because there's... What colors are there for the things? There's yellow, blue. The pinks are easy to find, I think. I found 2 of these, all of the pearls. This is a big pearl, it looks like, so I don't think I'm gonna find this here. There's a white one that I haven't seen yet. Looking carefully at trees. It's just gonna be patience game. What's that orange triangle on the dock? Just left the underwater zone. Oh, the Triforce? Is this orange for you? Not a gem though, just a reference. This I found. Now, I always find ways to stress myself out in games that are supposed to be relaxing. Like, this is not a competition. I don't need to make the game harder. Sort of orange, yellowish. Getcha. It's the same as this color, it looks like. Lots of money around these levels that I can't pick up. I wanna get rich. Okay, so the looking at trees strategy. I don't think there's gonna be 2 gems on 3 branches. That would be too hopeful. But now I just gotta do it, right? Just not a big fan of the... There it is! So there were 2 green gems on 3 branches. And we are done on this level. Diabolical. Very pretty. I like this one. So that's 3 levels you've completed now. I don't think there's much left for me to teach you. If you want, you can revisit some earlier levels to find stuff you missed. I didn't miss anything. You insult me. Or you can just keep moving forward. I will. Each world has 7 levels in it, but you don't need to finish all of them to unlock the next world. You just need to find enough goals. You can easily track your progress on the level select menu. You'll be able to see how many goals, gems, and cards you found in each level. I'll leave you to it and talk to you later. Okay. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. I will. I think Matt said that there's 5 levels in the demo, so we'll play this one. I think we finished the 5. Then we jump to another game. Oh! Cats fighting again. Ooh. This one is more contained. Less spread out. Very dense. How? Ooh, this looks good. Really good. Okay, so how many goals we have? 15. That's way less than before. This is not a beaver's tail. It's a pine cone. It did look like a beaver's tail to me. Okay. Found a fish. Pond. A green was whatchamacallit. So cute. Oh, gem. It's hard not to just get going. So we found colorful gem. Star gem here. This looks like a gem, but it's not a gem. It's just a rock. What does the sign mean? No water here? There's water in the pond. Cricket. Horse. Vase. Found a gem in the vase, a green one. Squirrel. Blue gem in the trash can and controllers. That's sad. Oh. Cat. Something that looks like a... What's the name of this thing? Washer. Gem in the other trash can. Purple one. Fox. This is not a findable this time. Another gem. Pink one in the grass. So I find that talking about where you found stuff and what you found in where might help me remember. So yellow gem in the... Because if you just blaze through everything and you go clicking around without actually checking what you're clicking on and where, of course you're gonna forget what you found. So yellow gem inside the container. What's the name of this thing? Shipping container. Dumbbells. Kettlebells. Ate some steak. Ate some broccoli. A gold bar. Farmer cat. Farming carrots. A mini shovel. Oh, I found a carrot that I was supposed to find. Lost carrot. Oh, I haven't been looking at the trees to see if I find any gems on them. Oh, and my strategy is being all over the place. Let's go in up and down in sections instead of around the map. So, a pink heart gem on top of the burger. Oh, you can open this one as well. Close it. Phone. We can eat the cake here. Ooh, cake would be good. Can you tell I'm hungry? Can eat the bread. At least my mouse is eating, even if I'm not. We ejected the cat from the tree. What are the like the signs prohibiting things that aren't there? Okay. Tuna cans. So cute. Very cute. We go down now. Keep going sections. Okay, we've gone through this one, so let's go up this one. I have another shipping container here, which is an office. Okay, my eyes drift to the sides. I gotta go up and down, up and down. Eat the steak. Eat everybody's dinners. Little bee. Can close every umbrella we find. This is milk. Oh, I have lights exactly like these ones in my balcony. They are so cute. Trees. Guinea pig. Oh, this is a hamster. Oh, I wasn't supposed to find this one, which is great. Eject some birds. A Pokeball. Okay. Towards the left now. An owl. A gem. Orange gem on the logs on the very top of the map. Can we open the silo? This reminds me of Heroes. Have you guys seen Heroes? I feel so old when I remember Heroes. It was one of my favorite series or shows when I was younger. Me and my dad used to watch together. Oh, artist. Very nice, Watercolors looks like. Another shipping container, a heart. Controllers. Pink gem on the red shipping container. Interact with 10 types of rodent-like animals. I like that the achievements are shown on screen and not only on Steam. Oh, we can open all of the shipping containers. Lots of gamer kits. Was this a bug? I found a bug. I'm gonna report it. Little moth. I never check what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna click everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. Oh. Oh, there's a sea cat here. Gem inside a pizza box inside the blue container. Two cats having a romantic date here. Eject this bird from the tree. That's cool. Ooh. Oh, I found a gem here apparently. In the desert area. But I didn't see what gem it was. Spider. A little worm. Oh, I was supposed to find a leaf. Is that what the fox says? Ah! Oh, green gem on the floor. On the very top. To the left of the desert area. Snake. Found an owl. Little bug. Green bug. Ejected some birds. Bird inside the trash can. Frog. Blue gem beside the orange cat on the pond. Okay, so there's a lot of... Found one other one of the cats that I was supposed to find. So there's lots of birds that make squeaky toy noises. Ejected one more bird. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna be missing one gem. The torture begins anew. I think my strategy is paying off. I'm missing one controller too, which doesn't really make sense. So obviously, the controller is gonna be inside somewhere. Inside the place where there are consoles. So not in the gym / garage. Not in the office. It's not in the way. Froggy. Oh, in this drawer. Okay, but now I'm looking for a gem. So I found a lot of green gems. But we may have some in trees or on tree branches. Can't believe I did miss one. My strategy was so good. So proud of myself. I was sure I was gonna find it here in this space. That's okay. Little mousey. That's okay. We'll find it. Will I have to break some stuff to find it? Maybe. But I also seem to like games where I don't have to use too many commands. I think I'm not that skillful in terms of motor skills, so that's why I have such a hard time with Silksong. So games like this where I only use the mouse, wow, amazing, absolute cinema. Keep on coming. My brain's too fast for my fingers. They're not able to do the same. Keep up with each other, so. I thought the gem was gonna be inside a Pokeball. That's okay. I think it's devilish that there's a gem that looks like a rock. There could have been a gem here. There is a gem here, a green one, right behind that tree. Nice. We go for the last one. Looks like you've been stockpiling your hints instead of using them. I have. I'm not a fan of using hints. Why aren't you using your hints? Feels like cheating, saving for an emergency. Feels like cheating. Guess you're one of those people who likes to do everything the hard way, babe. Yeah, I am. I just hope that the game doesn't get you frustrating if you want to play like that. So far, it's been good. But you can play however you like. Thank you. I'm just getting some feedback and making sure that our players of all experience levels are having a good time. I like this demo where they're conducting the survey as we go. There's a few more things about hints that I think you should know. You can use hints to find gems and cards too. You just need to poke the bottom of the left area of the interface. And you can also change how often you get hints in the options menu, or even turn them off completely. And I think that pretty much covers it. Okay. Now, cute. Green cat. Okay, let's turn the hints off completely then. Gameplay? What does the difficulty mean? Like if I change it, what will happen? No hints. Enable violent content. What? Mirror mode? The mirror mode says there's a... Oh, I think the asterisk is just for the explanation of what happens. Mirror mode, I guess, just mirrors the art. Show zoom buttons, I don't need those. Changing the config. Oh, there's... Oh. Really interesting. Graphics quality medium. Crank that shit up. We can limit the frame rate though. That's okay. That's good. Didn't notice a difference. The frame rate did make a little bit of a change. So, okay. I see a red gem there. This is a huge level. 22 gems. 20 items to find. And we can look at all of them here. Guess we can just ignore the gems if we want to. So maybe if I don't find them easily, if this, like, this is the last level, so probably we don't do this in this one. Found something here. Eject that bird. Swan. So I'm gonna do the up and down again, but we could do left and right too if we really wanted to. I bought snacks this time, so I'm not gonna go so hungry. Blue gem in the water thing down here. White gem in the purple trash can. There's a log thing jumping up and down. An animated log. Trees. Tree that's supposed to fall down here. And it has a gem right behind it. So now we learn. Oh, we can open this. Little mousey. Oh, I ate your cheese, sorry. Gem inside the cabin here. Oh, gem inside the brown vase. Sector 2. Meat. Guess it doesn't really matter keeping things where I find stuff open. Oh wow, I like that music. Guinea pig. Found some bananas. Hard gem inside the furnace here. Or not furnace, but oven. What's this? Art. Georgina. Georgina? Nice art. Congratulations. Okay, we go up here. 2 ducks in a pond. In the river. Pine cone. Basketball. Swings. Very nice treehouse. Meow. Orange jam inside the gym bag. Can eat the apple. Meow meow. Okay, eject those words. What is this pizza? Okay, eating pizza off the table. The cats that speak their meow are so funny. Is this a rock or a gem? It was a rock. So I gotta look at every tree. Okay, found a gem behind those trees. On the top. Football. Oh, I can move these. Interesting. Ah, because I'm supposed to find several of these things. I don't know what to call them. Slingshots. I am able to recall star gem on top of the basketball hoop. I have such good memory and recall. I'm almost a trained dog. There's a gem, a sneaky little gem, green one, right behind these trees. And an orange one at the bottom of the map. There's a saw. Snack. Doe. We gotta find 3 does. And eject all of the birds. Do we get an achievement for ejecting every bird of every tree? Crab. Why are there some birds that I can't eject? Okay. So red gem by the gore that we just allowed. What's this? Tape measure. I turn the music off. This one is too happy. I want more of a soothing one. There's blobs here. What was the name of them? Something bushes. So there's a orange gem below the baby bush. Deadpool. Deadpool shield on the wall. Pink gem in the drawer on the painter's workshop. Found a saw. This is a dangerous map. A lot of hurt cats. A hot dog floaty, it looks like. Down here. I love the guinea pigs. Okay, so we have 4 more objects to find and 2 more does. And then there's 8 gems we haven't found yet. There's a lot. I feel like the map's ending and I haven't found nearly that much. 1 more green gem on another brown vase. Gems hidden in this bush. Little hamster. We go up. We resist the urge to go sideways. We found a bowl. My strategy is paying off. Okay, a coin. Another art piece. Ah, this looks really good. Nursey Claus. Congrats. Hammer here. There's a blue gem. A doll. There's a blue gem in among the trees here. And one cat that I should find. Another green gem on a branch of a tree. Cats having a feast. I'm gonna eat all of their meat. Okay, I haven't gone through this. Kind of dismissed. Oh, I checked it. 2 birds, a pigeon. Found a cat in a hammock. Sword on the roof. Red gem with the meat on the cooler. In the cooler. Found a raccoon. Ate the barbecue. A hard gem in the boat on the river. A doe. Only the doe's butt. Okay, I found everything. Is that it? Oh, it has a timer of how much time I spent in each level. So that's good. It tells me how many things I poked. Okay, so I haven't found all the gems. I'm gonna look for those. But I guess I finished all the goals I needed to in this level, so... That's pretty nice. I like that it allows me to stay here because this is a beef that I have with every game that has like quests, and as soon as you finish the least amount of things you should finish, it just takes you back to the menu and you gotta click 1,000 buttons just to get back to the same stage you were. So if you ask the player if they want to stay or go, there's one button you gotta make the players that want to go press and the players that want to stay press. You don't gotta make people who want to stay press 100 buttons just to make the ones that want to go not have to press anything. So balance that. I guess there's an orange gem here, but I'm worried about the fact that I reached the end of the map and then I haven't found the last one. So that's gonna drive me mad. Hey Chris, welcome. You were gonna find the last gem for me. How are you doing? And happy Sunday. It has to be a green one, right? Because the colorful ones are so easy to see. I betcha is a green one on a tree or something. I have clicked everything. There was some here. Oh, there's a vase here. Ah, I didn't have a gem pack. Okay, I might have missed something else. Found it. And it wasn't a vase that I missed. So good. Okay. I think this is the end of the demo. Our programmer Lance wants to talk to you. Hi Lance. Do I want to hear what he has to say? Yeah. Lance. Nice hair. Looks like our new test subject is clever enough not to take your opinion seriously. Go ahead and spit out what you wanted to say. I wanted to make sure they know about hard mode. Some people like me prefer a more mentally stimulating experience. Each difficulty setting has a different set of goals for you to find, so replaying levels on hard mode will be a fresh experience. Normal mode is meant to be quite fun and relaxing, but if you actually want to activate your neurons, you should give hard mode a try. I want to suffer. We do like that here on the channel, so we're gonna do that. You like it hard, huh? Well then, remember to go to the options menu and change the difficulty settings before you start the next level. The thing is... Okay, it won't only take effect in the next level. Progress is saved separately. That's good. I think that covers the basics. Okay. Thank you. I'll try the hard one, but... Oh, there is one more level. I thought it said that the demo had only 6 or 5 levels. Is it 6 or 7? Okay, so we change it to hard in here. Let's see how that goes. What's this? My achievements. Wow, there's a lot of things. Wow. Okay. Oh, there's a friendship level. Can I marry the team? The menu going sideways is tripping me up. That's interesting. I like it. I can see my collectibles. Okay, let me try the hard one. I've been told that you're playing on hard mode. I don't know if it's obvious or not, but if you're looking for a key item and need a hint, you need to poke the locked object twice. If you poke it twice, you'll see the usual hint options. This works the same whether it's a key, an axe, or a hammer. Okay. I'm not playing with hints. So there's a lot to keep track on hard mode, but it's my favorite way to play the game. There's romance options in this game. It looks like there is. But this cat's weird. Okay, how big is this map? Oh no. I shouldn't have done hard mode. Oh no. Okay, let's try the scanning sideways now. We start with the ovni here. Oh yeah. In English, it's not called ovni. It's called... Oh, what's it called? Oh, in Among Us. What's it called? UFO. We start with the UFO here. We found a UFO soda bottle. Okay. So trees. Scanning sideways is not as satisfying though, I think. Found a Game Boy on the tree. Oh. See? Orange gem on the orange tree branch. Diabolical. Minecraft block there of grass. It's locked. So I need to find an axe before I can cut the tree. Interesting. Found a deer here. UFO, but now it's called UAP. And then unidentified. What does it mean? Unidentified apparent. Unidentified alien projectile. Unidentified alien piece. What does the P stand for? A cloth. Okay, we scanned all the way to the right here, so we go back. Find a mousey. And a worm. Let's leave it like so we can scan like up to where the objects are. Eject 2 birds. We can open this. Ah, that's pretty. I want to talk to the artist. Maybe they could make art for my game. Okay, now I found the axe, so I can cut the tree down when we get back to there. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. But what about the things that are unidentified and on the ground? What are those? Doe. Yellow gem on the tree log or tree stump. What is this? We can open a cabin here. Oh, I can cut the tree now here. And I get a red gem from that. But then I used my axe. So it's a one-use thing. The Scream mask. Did you watch the new Scream, Chris? Found a chisel? Or is it? I think it's a boat. Found gems underneath the chair on the cabin. Oh, I'm moving it up and down. I shouldn't be doing that. Found one more of the spaceship cans or bottles. Didn't see any of the new ones actually. Yeah, I think the last Scream I saw, I had just like I was probably 5. When they aired it on TV was the last time I saw any of the Screams probably. Oh, Copa. Is it Copa? Shell? Kapla? This level has a lot of references. Okay, we are done here. There's this. What is this supposed to be? Oh, I find another X. So X's are single use. And we have to find new ones. Oh. Oh. Red gem among the red mushrooms. Scorpion eating an eye. Interact with 20 types of bugs and insects. A new achievement. We can cut this tree now. And we get a Minecraft block. But what else? What was behind it? Oh, I could have cut this one. Shit. Wow, that's a big spider. Eating meat. Found another gem. So there's one tree here. We gotta cut. Oh. The snake from the snake game. Looks movable, but something is on the way. Something on the way. Ejecting the owls, and there's a gem on this tree. Can break this vase. Oh, sorry. What's this R for? Another tape measure, a dough. 2 vases, one of which has a green gem. Both of which are broken now. Trash can. Oh, I found a hammer here. So have I looked at this place again? Okay, I like eating the food. Oh, a red gem inside the living room with the barbecue. Slingshot. basketball hoop. We can move these. Nothing is behind them. Oh, there's a feather. But still, it's heavier than feathers. Did you finish season 1 of Fargo? I'm gonna watch the last episode today. Yesterday's episode was... I'm getting so angry at... What's the name of the guy? It's not Leonard. Oh, found a green gem on the vase. Is it Leonard? Nygaard. Okay, let's call him Nygaard. I'm getting so annoyed at him. Like, of all of the characters, he's the one I understand the least of his motivations. Because a Dragon Ball. We need... How many Dragon Balls are there? 7? We need 6 more? Oh, is it 5? 6? Oh, I ejected the cat. So... Nygaard. I feel like his character doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what he's supposed to be thinking. And if people don't want to be spoiled by Fargo talk, then mute me for a bit. But I'm gonna talk about what happened to the people in the next to last episode from the first season. The killer killed the guys on the elevator, and I was like, what was Nygaard expecting to be the outcome in that situation? Like, he got in the elevator and he was looking at a guy like, I'm not gonna let this pass. Okay, but what are you expecting to happen? Like, do you want the guy to say he's proud of you? That you made it? After the whole shit show happened? It's not clear to me why he keeps going after the guy and expecting things to go differently. At least it looks like he's expecting things to go differently. So I'm kind of annoyed at his character. The killer, I'm just okay with him. I understand that his motivation is just because he's sadistic. He has the whole thing about he listening to the tapes of the critical moments where he manipulated people. So it seems that his kink is that, or something like that. So I do understand that. I do understand you having a kink, a sadistic kink on something, and then you manipulate everything and everybody just to satisfy that. And you're a complete psychopath. That's okay. Totally understandable to me. But Nygaard just doesn't make sense. It's a character that doesn't... I can't wrap my mind around why he acts certain ways sometimes. What's that? Bacon? Oh, that's cute. Oh, a Tamagotchi. Sandwich. Now we go down. I'm hoping to find an X. Is this a gem? Are these... I think these are still references to Minecraft. The square blocks. Alright. Hello. Okay, there's a sock below this. Oh, I almost missed a gem there. So So far, hard mode is just hard because you have to find objects before you can interact with stuff, and then you gotta go back to the object you left so you can interact with it. That's okay by me, but I was thinking when you said that I would need some mind sweat to play hard mode, I was thinking more about puzzles and not as much as being hard locked by something. Yeah, he's a total squirmy loser. I think we're supposed to dislike him like in the original movie. Yeah. Like I never felt sorry for him. Oh, I found one more X. That's good. I've never felt sorry for him, but because I've never been a bully, okay, but I've always felt like people have to stand up for themselves. So him being such a loser in the beginning and taking everything, I feel like his character development doesn't really because we don't know about his background with I guess we do know with his background with his brother, the way his brother talked to him, so probably he has been talked down from his own house and family from a young age. So I do understand his character development in that sense, that he would turn around and try to make everyone suffer as much as he did, but that doesn't go with how he reacts when he sees the killer killing someone, for example. Like, if he got the developing moment in where he found out that he could be a badass who takes it out on everybody else instead of having everybody else take it on him, he shouldn't get so shocked when the killer kills people in front of him, or get so flustered when he consciously sent his girlfriend or wife to get murdered in his place. Like, you did that willingly and you knew that was gonna happen, so don't act shocked. So the character doesn't, the reaction doesn't go with the intentions, in my opinion, according to character development. He turned badass, he started manipulating everybody, but then when his manipulation goes according to plan, he acts shocked. Then how did he get Salesman of the Year by manipulating people if he felt bad while manipulating those people? Am I going too far with my analysis? Am I being too harsh? I feel like I'm too critical of stuff, and that's why I'm not able to enjoy things as much. But I'm gonna finish the show today. The first season at least. And see how that goes. Okay, so now I have 3 X's and a can opener. Where's the can? Here. Found a frog. Where's the trees I have to chop down? This one chop down. Found a gem. A worm. Oh, there's a lot to find yet. And I've scanned everything. So, another tree I need to chop down. Oh, I haven't looked down here, have I? Hi, guys. Duck. Found a gem. Oh, a tree. Colorful apple. Okay, found a Tamagotchi here. A gem. So I guess it does as well to go around and scan the very edge a little bit more thoroughly. Found coffee. Can I eat this? No. Oh, green gem. This fat frog. So cute. Oh, a gem. Okay. Okay. I need to chop one more tree down, so where is it? Where are the choppable trees at? Come get chopped. I guess not as easy as I thought. It's hard mode after all. Trees. Trees. The music is epic. I'm getting hyped up. Have I opened this? Hello, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. It doesn't have the artist. But congratulations, I love it. Oh, I need to find the worms and click them. I haven't noticed that before. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and click the worms. Okay, I still haven't found a purple cat and what looks to be like cabbage. So probably something that I need to cut down here. Or not. If I were lettuce, where would I be planted? Behind what tree? I mean, this looks like the garden, but there's no lettuces planted around here. And there's this garden bed. Maybe the lettuce is on someone's plate because it makes more sense. Since there's no garden beds with lettuces in abundance. Anybody eating lettuce? Have I looked in here? Yeah. Money. Oh, I changed the music. Okay, so the worms are gonna be a nightmare to find. That cow's funny. Because I remember seeing worms, but I don't remember if it was in this level or in the other one, the previous one. So maybe I'm Lettuce here? No. Come on. Little lettuce. Okay. I bet one of the worms is gonna be here. What was this supposed to be? What? There's nothing here. How have I not found a cat? You're not eating cucumber right now. I am. I have a whole... Pretty game, yeah. Really good. Really cute. You can want me to look good and be fed. And not snack on cucumbers. Worm. Okay, found my second worm. So that's... Oh, there's one here. So that was what the tree was hiding, besides the jam. Wish I had the will to be eating cucumber on a Sunday night. You have no idea what I'm ordering after this. I'm eating this cucumber to protect my calories to the 2 pastéis that I'm gonna eat later. So you gotta have a balance. A little cucumber, a little pastel. A little cucumber. Love pastel, yeah. I don't know how it is for you. But here we have such monstrous pastel. And I wish I could... Maybe I will take a picture and bring the guys on the next stream. But before I was talking about how we're gonna spend... Me and you? Fernando, we're gonna spend the next week eating at hotels. So my diet is completely out the window already. I'm not caring about anything right now. Eating chips right now and I have no shame. You shouldn't. Chips is a good snack. Does it go well with the cacophony of several animals and branches being shaken? And me complaining about shows because I see too deep into it. Let's hope we have good food. Yeah. 5 days eating shit food. It's not gonna be that easy. I guess the bright side is I'm not gonna have to do the dishes. I've been thinking about getting a... Sorry about the shaking. My mouse did something weird. I've been thinking about getting a dishwasher. But I eat mainly frozen food because I meal prep. And then... Was that a gem? And then as I meal prep, I put my food in little plastic containers that are not dishwasher safe. So I would have to clean those anyway. And like most of my meals are frozen. So I would either have to change my meal prep containers to glass ones. And that's a whole investment. Getting a dishwasher and then getting new containers for my food. I have 2 fridges at home. One is a freezer so that I can put my meal prep in. And the other one is a normal fridge. So it's a lot of dishwashing and a lot of meal prepping. Having red wine on a Sunday night? Big investment, yeah. I'm still confused as to where I use this X. At least I found all my worms. What about the purple cat? How can a purple cat hide from me? How can a whole entire head of lettuce hide from me? Show yourselves. Come on, guys. This isn't funny. Couldn't live without a dishwasher. I imagine. Perhaps it's a big time. Yeah. Imagine when I have a dishwasher. My life will be complete. And one other thing that makes me avoid getting it is the fact that my kitchen doesn't have a place for it. So we would have to put it in the... on top of the washing machine. Of the... my clothes washing machine. So that would be weird. But you do as you can. While you can. In the future we'll move and then we think about having a place for the dishwasher. When I get a house. The fact I'm not seeing any choppable trees. Makes me think that it's not a tree that I should be chopping. Maybe. Not that I would want to chop these pieces of art, but maybe it's what they're for. You guys gotta be looking for it too. Don't let me play a hidden object game and not try to find it with me. I'm watching you. I guess you were watching me. But I'm in your house right now. Is this the purple cat? No. It's wearing a flannel thing. Huh. You have to find these below. Yeah. One more of these. And the purple cat and a head of lettuce. That's the goal of the game. You think this would be the place for a lettuce, but it appears impossible to find it. Go up. Yes, sir. We have a 30-second delay, so I'll ask you to work with me here. This is not lettuce. I have a question for you. Are you able to hear the music clearly? Because I often, when I'm editing these, it feels like it's so low. I don't want it to compete with my voice, but I want you to be able to hear it. Oh. Didn't even notice the music before you said it. So maybe it is too low. We can make it a tad bit louder. Like so, maybe? Could be inside the trees. When you click the trees, they could be on the trees, but not in them in a way that we couldn't see. But they could be like this bird on top of the tree. Your voice is so great also. Thank you. Game volume is pretty low. I've pumped it up a little bit now. I brought it up 5 decibels. Okay, I know that the lettuce is not gonna be here. Like, this is obvious. Where the fucking purple cat at? That doesn't make any sense. How can I not see a purple cat? It's purple. Show yourself. Also, the circle things are the things I've found already. Obviously. So they vanish after you find them. And I have an axe, which means that I should be able to chop something down. But what am I chopping? And when I click the thing, I don't have to drag the axe. The axe is not draggable. When I click the thing that's choppable, it chops itself. If I have the axe. This cat's wearing flannel. Could be behind a tree, yeah. But I don't know what tree is choppable. Because when trees are choppable, they have a little slit on them. Maybe we could move this cow. Oh my god, sorry cow. I wasn't trying to anger you. Okay, so I can click. I didn't know I could pop things. Oh my god. I can pop things. This is a whole new game for me now. Ah, thought he wasn't gonna pop. What the fuck is happening? Is there purple cat at the bottom of the screen? Like, you mean clicking this? No. Or do you mean this? These are purple, but they're not wearing the flannel. Is it a different shade? Yeah, a different shade. Stop popping them. But they are so poppable. They feel poppable. Like, this is what I wanted from the beginning. Can I pop the fish? Oh, I thought I got an achievement, but not. The game doesn't want to reward me for popping them. Bad game. Maybe the cat is in one of the logs? Here? Ah, nah. Can I pop this? This is the best. Can I pop this? Oh, this moves. Oh yeah, but I think I found something already. Can I pop these? Objects are not poppable. Only beans. I love this game. Very cute. It's crazy to me that I haven't found a cat. And that I haven't found a tree. But this is hard mode, to be fair. There's a dead body in the dumpster. Which dumpster? Oh yeah. Can I open this? Because I'm missing one of these as well. Weird. Very weird. And there's also beavers that eat humans, apparently. I just wanted to find a piece of lettuce. Not a piece, a whole head. But... I think maybe I might have done something wrong. Maybe I should have chopped the trees in a different order. Because these look like they could be chopped, but they are not choppable. Sorry, cow. Oh, there's one of the things. Ooh, that is hard. So where the cat at? Go all the way right in the house tree, like... Here? Cat with flannel? Yeah, yeah. Ignore the whole message, but they're nice. The dead body and there's a pop in them. Okay. Put the lettuce. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Does this seem fair to you? This is a lettuce. Let's say we were playing, like, now that I saw it, I know that it's there. But let's say we were playing at this zoom level. Like, this is absurd. Diabolical, I say. Now, what about a purple cat? This is a dog saying meow. If I were a purple cat, where would I hide? And why would it be behind a tree? And which tree would it be? And when tree would it be? And how would I have gotten there? What's the game's name? This is the demo for Find Matt's Cats. It's gonna come out, I think, March 23rd or 26th. But you can download the demo now on Steam. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out and look for choppable things. And by choppable things, I mean logs that have a slit on them, like a V. Not me, but a sideways V. Now I just feel like popping everybody. Logs that I can move. I don't think a log in water will be choppable. Maybe there's a tree that has a slit and I'm just so blind I can't see it. I like that the mouse cursor is huge when you're in zoom out like this. Really easy to see where your mouse is so you don't lose it. Maybe one of the lighter trees is choppable and I haven't seen that. Or maybe a shorter tree. Because the trees that might have things behind them, like let's say this one looks like it could have something behind it. But I can't chop it. Oh, this one. Look at it. This is the slit I was talking about. It is a lighter tree. And the purple cat is right behind it. Okay, how long was that? Almost an hour in the level. And there's one more gem that we haven't found. One more gem. One more gem. But it's such a good game. Like, if you have a very active chat as a streamer, I mean streamer mode, guys, sorry. If you have a very active chat, imagine going around these games and having people just telling where to look and going crazy. It's a good game. Of course, the cat's behind a tree. Thank you for telling me. Okay, we'll look for this one gem. Because I don't want to finish the level leaving one single thing behind. And it's crazy that we haven't found that gem yet. You're crazy. Oh, this moves. But I guess I have already found something here. You could tell me what I found the gems too, so that I don't have to look again. That would be nice. What's this? I have found a lot of those here, so I don't think I've missed any. Might have, but I don't think I did. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Ah, one single gem. Shouldn't be this hard. Do 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 do. Can't believe the cat was behind the only choppable tree. It was the last one. There were others. But every single one of them had something behind them, I think. This is an interesting thing. Imagine if you could, like... It would be a gruesome reference, but imagine if you could pick one of the dogs and put them in this, and then take this out of the way. What's the name of those dogs that did that? Spit dog. me and my recall. If I think hard enough, I'm gonna recall it. Sometimes people think I'm a slow thinker. I speak several languages, guys. I need to find the right word in the right one. Behind cat in tree house. Like this one. The Among Us, yeah. Like, I do understand you. There should be a gem here. Oh my god, I popped him. And there wasn't a gem. What if I pop all of the cats and there's a gem behind one of them? Sorry, Fernando. It's just gonna have to happen. Can I pop the snail? The snail's not poppable. Capture go. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your friendship and your company. And keep watching poor kitties. Oh, don't go. Don't go. Man. One single gem. Where did you find the other gems? Oh, they're scattered all around. Some are behind trees. Some are just on top of trees. There's this. These are the gems. Let me show you. These are the possible gems we can find. So they are different colors, different shapes. They can be in different places. On top of stuff or just on the floor. So that one per level. So we found 26 out of 27 in this level. And I want to find the last one so we can finish it. I could go, but I'm not gonna leave the game with one last gem waiting for me. I'm sorry about when the screen goes crazy, it's just because my mouse sticks to it. We'll do the same thing, yeah. I'm a completionist. Have I moved this before? Oh yeah, there's the worm behind it. Have I moved this? Oh yeah. Shit. So there was a gem here, I think. In this level, I didn't say out loud where I found each gem, so I don't actually remember where I found them. You moved one, but there was another one. Didn't see if you moved it. Which one? This? Or this? I moved these and there's this behind them. The cat park. What's a cat park? Here? The music is really good. Camping. On the right. There's these things that are movable, but they had that behind them. There's a Mario Fire Flower, nothing to do with the gem, just a fun Easter egg. Yeah, there's a lot of different references. Mario ones, Minecraft ones. There was a Triforce before. This, I think is it rocket? Like... the log that has juice on it. I think there was a gem here before, so that's why it moves when there's the little tracks. I think this was the original place and then we moved it. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, this where there's tracks is the original place. Can I pop the birds? The birds are not poppable. I feel like we found so many gems on this side of the map already that I'm not really inclined to look that deeply. But maybe on the trees. Oh, look at this. Oh, there's one. That was it. So there is one more level, I think. You gave hard mode a try. What did you think? It was painful. It's supposed to be challenging, but it still feels good to overcome the challenge, right? Irregardless. I think you're supposed to say regardless, because irregardless means that's not regardless. It pleases me that you tried it out. Lance will remember this. We're not able to marry Lance anymore, guys. Okay, we're not gonna do the last level. Or are we? I don't think so. Oh. Why are there stars missing on these? Ah, because I haven't played it in hard mode. So that makes sense. Interesting. Interesting. Very nice game. I love it. So you can follow the developer for this on Blue Sky. He posts daily, I think, about how the development is going. I love the team. I love the work they put into it. They are doing such a good job at localizing the game, so it's currently in 10 different languages, I think. The art is absolutely amazing, so cute, so good. Such variety. A lot of different animals from different cultures. I love this school here. Very well polished. Hard mode, I wish hard mode was a little more puzzly than just having me... Oh, there's the thing. So there's a lot of references. So good, so good. Really recommend. And am I gonna wishlist it? Of course I am. Oh, there's a way of deleting our data. Jump scare, I'm gonna go full screen. Let me find a game so I can show you on Steam. Here we are. Finds Mad Skets. And if you want to know the tea, this game had a different name earlier in development because it was called Matt's Hidden Cats, and there's a dispute because apparently Hidden Cats is trademarked and Matt wasn't allowed to call it that anymore. So now it's called Find Matt's Cats and it's really cute. Go ahead and wishlist it and get it when it comes out. I'm gonna take a pee break and we're not gonna play another hidden object, so don't go crazy and don't leave me. I'm just gonna take a pee and we're gonna play, what's the other game that I put on my thumbnail? Call of the Elder Gods, the first chapter. This game looks good. Did they pay you to advertise a game? No, they didn't. I'm just really passionate about helping developers who are passionate about what they're doing and games that are well done by small teams. And you see, I rarely play big games here on the channel. I think the biggest one we've played was that format. You could call Silksong a big game, right? we're at this point right now. But yeah, those are the largest games I played. I'm more about not yet, not yet. Yeah, I'm more about small developers. Oh, my camera left me. Windows, why'd you do that to me? Okay, so that's the right time for the pee break. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, he found me. So we shall play Hall of the Elder Gods first chapter. I just found out that I may not eat my pastel today. It may be a sad night. Here we are. Okay, press enter to play. Should I play this with a controller? I don't know what this game is about, guys. It looks like it's investigation like, and it's Lovecraftian, so we're gonna try it out. No way, why? Oh, my boyfriend's not doing well. So I think we're not gonna order anything. Okay, start a new game. Wow. Subtitles on, motion sickness reduction. Oh, I like that. Have you played Call of the Sea? No. Hard mode off. No journal for tracking clues. I love journals. We all know games have to have journals in this channel. So we're gonna start a new game. This is a demo, so I don't know how far it's gonna go. And I haven't played the other game, so it's good that they have that question.
What was that? What was that voice?
Maybe I should use the controller. Ah. Good that they have a motion sickness option as well. So far, perfect. 10 out of 10. Looks really good. Very stylized.
This is the story of a young girl. A girl who had strange and disturbing dreams.
I know this place. I've been here before. This is the ancient stone city amidst the jungle.
I didn't know this was a 3D game.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, ignore him. Just ignore him. He's not gonna hurt you. Just keep going.
Why would he hurt you? Very cute. Hey, baby. Can I run? I wanna run. I run in my dreams. I have places to be.
Constellation. Where am I?
Yo.
This is not the Earth.
Now you think this is not the Earth because of the constellation? Like, everything else looks just familiar to you? I love the lights. When can we have those? Oh. I guess we have floating lights already.
In other words, find a statuette and save my race.
Good to know. So I think this game is missed 3D like. So that's why I tried to play it on the channel.
The statuette! Here it is. Finally. I have to get it. I have to...
This is the story of Evie Drayton.
Evie.
Quick, before I forget. Where did I put my notebook? I have to write everything down.
Looking for answers was part of Evie's observant nature and analytical mind. Her recurrent dreams began shortly after a period in 1956 when she'd completely lost consciousness.
Uncle Mo showed me a trick or two when I would help him in the motor shop. Tinkering with gadgets always puts me at ease. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students. I was lucky to be accepted at Miskatonic. It was one of the first universities in Massachusetts to admit non-white students. I couldn't leave my science fiction book in Benoit. It goes from Jules Verne to Ray Bradbury.
I'm feeling a bit illiterate listening to all of this.
Oh, thank goodness. Still have a couple hours until thermodynamics class starts. Daddy used to spin this Duke Ellington record over and over when I was a little girl.
That looks so nice. I love games that look nice.
Daddy used to spin this.
Ooh.
This photo was taken
so
during
pretty.
my amnesia. I don't remember anything about it. Spitsbergen Island and Svalbard. Apparently, I researched this area of the Arctic thoroughly during the time I lost consciousness. Spitsbergen...
No. Friend or girlfriend? Dinner arrives. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good trip. And have a good dinner. And thank you for joining. Chuck Berry. Very nice posters. Very nice art. Oh, I was dreaming about this guy.
Dreams is a Dimetrodon. He roamed the Earth 270 million years ago. And although it may seem like it, he is not a dinosaur.
What is he then? What are things that are not dinosaurs?
Julian, Beatrice, Herbie, and I, we're always together.
Okay.
Beatrice, along with me, is one of the few ladies studying physics at Miskatonic.
Pretty ladies. A constellation?
I've searched every astronomy book at the Miskatonic Library, but none of them contain any reference to this constellation.
I don't wanna risk. Because she wants to write on her diary, right?
I wish Papa had never taken that job in San Francisco. He'd still be with us.
Why would I have a
I've always been a good student, but during my amnesia period, I almost reached excellence. All straight A's?
I guess it doesn't serve you anything if you forgot everything you had an A at.
I must have written about 1,000 letters to the archaeology dean in Miskatonic, and I've never received any answer. The Hydrangea Foundation took care of the insurance payout for Dad's accident. I had scholarships to attend several black colleges in the South, but it was the foundation's money that allowed me to cover the tuition here at Miskatonic.
Miskatonic is such a brain-tingling name. Please find enclosed a semi-annual disbursement of $250 issued under the terms of your late father's life insurance policy held with the Hydrangea Foundation. Interesting.
Oh, here it is. Evie's Nightmare Journal.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's why she kept it locked away under that complicated padlock.
Okay, what do I do with the padlock? It. Okay, this is. Okay, and then this, yeah. So games that don't explain everything. I get that. Very good.
Yes,
Is this... are you Evangeline Drayton?
that's right. Who am I talking to?
I am the Dean of Archaeology at Miskatonic University. I believe you wanted to ask me some questions, right?
Yes. Yes, of course. It's a pleasure to finally meet you, Professor
Meet me today at 6 p.m. at 5 Prospect Road, outside of Boston.
Boston? That's almost a 2-hour train ride from Arkham. I thought
Do you want to talk or not?
Yes, yes, of course. I'll be there. 6 p.m., Prospect Road. See you in a couple of hours, Professor. All right, I should get ready. There's a lot of information here about my strange dreams and my amnesia. I'd better go through it again before I leave. I don't want to miss any questions when I talk to the professor. Oh, here it is.
Evie was worried that someone might read it. That's
Quite
why
rude,
she kept
yeah.
it locked away under that complicated padlock. Before leaving, Evie asked herself if she had finished gathering all the information in her room.
All right, I think I've gathered what I need.
I did, right? I
As
did
odd
it
as
before.
seemed to Evie that the dean didn't meet her at the university, her need to know was stronger than her doubts. She was determined to attend the meeting. There, she would come across another protagonist in this story.
Second game with narration.
So, you have finally decided to talk to that young lady, Professor.
Yes.
Acknowledging responsibility for our previous mistakes is vital to moving forward. You've taken a crucial step in...
Listen, there's no need for us to talk, Doctor. The only reason I let you into my house is because you insisted it was necessary to prescribe my medication.
This is also the story of a sad, guilt-ridden, and lonely man. This is the story of my husband, Professor Harry Everhart.
Yes, I know well enough that discussing the effectiveness of our therapy sessions with you is futile. But you need to understand that therapy is just a part of the whole treatment. Without it, I can't go and
Ask whatever you deem necessary and let's get this over with as soon as possible.
Fine. What about your position as dean at Miskatonic University?
What's a dean?
We talked some time ago about your relationship with work was somewhat obsessive.
I didn't say that. You did.
Well, you told me you practically lived secluded in this very home, and the only thing that drove you to leave it was your job obligations. So, how would you define that?
I'm an academic professional, that's all. It might be a little unhealthy. I'm gonna choose as the character seems
I do
to
what
want
they
to
pay me
choose.
for. Teaching, student assessment, and certain logistical duties fall within my
Dean is like a
responsibilities.
rector, like the headmaster.
Cheering
of
at
the
the
school.
Miskatonic Mariners football
Thank you.
games does not.
And are you happy with that? With your life now?
What kind of question is that?
Well,
Is this our first session?
I'm asking it because it sounds like you're subjecting yourself to a kind of self-punishment.
I
I
am
don't
not.
know.
Next
I know that
question.
feel.
There's another topic you've never wanted to delve into, Professor. Would you now be open to...
You're going to do it anyway, so go ahead.
Okay. What happened to your wife, Professor?
She died at home after a long disease.
Harry hated giving details about my death, especially if those details meant talking about a certain expedition and deaths other than mine.
I see. And how do you feel about that and all?
What's my wife got to do with all this?
You see, the reason I'm asking, Professor, is because when we began therapy, you mentioned visions. Some sort of oily shadows casting themselves on the wall. You mentioned those visions began shortly after whatever happened to your wife. So, tell me, do you still see those shadows, Professor?
I guess I have no reason to lie.
No, not since I started taking the medication at least.
Harry had tried everything, and none of it worked.
He did not do what I
Maybe the
chose.
medication that helped him sleep could take away those oily shadows, but he kept it to himself.
What?
Listen, there is
I did.
something different
What?
I want to try in today's session.
Am I not reading the cues
I
correctly?
believe hypnotherapy might
Don't even
just-
think about it. Hypnotism is a scam.
It is.
Professor, with all due respect, I believe you're mistaking mesmerism with hypnotism. Even so, if you want me to prescribe the...
You won't give me my medication unless I submit to your quack experiment.
You can
That is-
change therapists.
I'm deeply sorry you see it that way, Professor. But I need you to trust me in this.
Then go ahead. Wave a pocket watch in my face if that's what you need to do.
There's no need for pocket watches,
I like the
Professor.
style.
The sound of a metronome will be more than enough. I need you to relax and free your mind. And think of something pleasant. A fond memory, if you will. Something that took place here, in the Everhart Manor.
So obviously
Fond memory
evil.
In this place?
It wasn't easy for Harry to find a fond memory in the same manor where he had spent an extremely unhappy childhood.
Maybe.
Maybe.
December 1930. The last Christmas my wife and I ever spent at Everhart Manor. She insisted on coming, despite my parents never approving of our marriage. But that was the kind of person she was.
Interesting. Tell me more about it, Professor Everhart.
I like the game
Every
music
time
though.
I gave her a
Yeah.
present, I prepared a little scavenger hunt. She loved it. She loved solving my stupid riddles.
Would you believe I like Lovecraftian things and I've
As you may have
never
noticed,
read
This story has more than one
a Lovecraft
protagonist,
story?
and though I am not one of them, I believe I, Nora Everhart, play a crucial part in it.
So maybe the story she's
I
talking
opened
about
my
where they
eyes
died is the
quietly.
previous game.
Not yet. We're almost there. Let me open the door and... Now, open your eyes.
And they're hinting at it so that
Look what you've
we're not really
prepared.
lost.
It's another one of your scavenger hunts, huh?
Of course, old pal. Now, if you want your present, you'll have to earn it.
Can I use my journal to write down clues?
Well, technically that's against the rules, but I'll turn a blind eye this time.
You're so kind.
Hi, darling. Let me look at your beautiful blue eyes. Why to open the journal? Harry's scavenger hunt. So something tragic is gonna happen here? Beautiful tree. Nice baked lights. Okay, so the scavenger hunt takes us to this.
I wonder what my darling husband is keeping locked up in here.
You'll have to put that brain of yours to work to find it.
I've read a few. Truth is, Lovecraft has some great ideas, but was a terrible writer. Like, his prose is stuffy and clumsy, and his sentences just go on and on. Yeah, I feel like it's not for everybody. But I've much preferred Stephen King my
Look
whole
at your
life.
sad little face in this photo.
You know me. I've never been the life of the party. Wait. There's something wrong in this memory. This wasn't...
Ignore it. Focus on that moment. Your wife. That happy memory.
What are you up to now? Oh boy, what a drawing. Is this supposed to be a tree?
Well, I have looked.
I'm seeing those oily shadows in here. Why am I seeing those shadows?
Focus, Professor.
Why is he remembering the memory from her point of view? Okay. 1 5 4 and 3. Oh, and there's more. 7. Okay. One more. Can I crouch? Nope.
Lovely.
6. I grew up on Stephen King. My boomer mom was a huge fan of it. She's the...
Do you remember when we slow danced to Dear Old Pal of Mine at Maddie's house?
The end of the Great War Party and our first kiss. How could I forget?
the fan that kidnaps the author to know the ending of the story and manipulate it. Are we supposed to dance now? No. So we play the piano.
Tell me you
Oh
didn't
my god.
vandalize a piano just for a scavenger hunt, old pal.
Nora, who do you think of this darkness? Everhard Manor. But my house is not...
Professor, don't drift off. Keep going.
Okay, how do I see my journal? Oh, like that? Okay. So the code is... Misery. Never read that book, but the movie's awesome. Yeah. I've rewatched it recently. It's really good. It stands up the test of time.
A new decade. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Okay, so... Square, swirl, trapezium, pentagram, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like I have too few balls. And the shapes, oh, they do match. Okay, so I have 2 more balls. One. How many are total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7. Okay, I have enough. So square. What was I saying about having to use resources outside of the game to figure stuff out? So square. Is 3 the square? Nah. I'm missing 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2. Well, one could only assume. Now I have square. The 2 was the square, but now I don't need it. So 2. So again, swirl, square, diamond, star, swirl, square, diamond, star. 5. 3, 4, 5. Triangle, trapezium. Swirl, square, diamond, star, 5, triangle, trapezium. Come on. Wait, what did I write down? What? I played it in the right order. What? So now she's circled. Eh. So now I translate the numbers. So swirl, star, triangle, swirl. 1, 4, 6. Is it? How do I... The controls are really weird. How do I change the number? A 1? I forget. 1, 4, 6. Well, apparently it's not dead. How do I figure the order of them? 1, 4, 6. Thank you. But how do I know which ones? Okay, I want the music to stop. Stop it. Stop. Right now. What was that? Oh, it's the shadowy thing. Okay. Maybe try the handle. You are. See, that's why I have you here.
Harry, I can't believe it. It's that statuette. And it even has a black ooze orb. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
I always wanted a statuette with a black ooze orb.
Statuette. Don't touch it, Nora.
Keep going, Professor. It's important. Where is the statuette now?
You're no psychiatrist. Who are you?
You're no shrink.
I'm not going to ask you again, Professor Everhart.
A guncox.
Shortly after Harry's peculiar hypnosis session, Evie finally arrived at Everhart Manor.
Interesting, the mixture of
Object
2D and
Room
3D.
5. Here it is. Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline. Wait. What is going on here? Professor, is everything all right?
Most people would have turned away and left, but not Evangeline Drayton. She had been waiting for months to talk with the professor. No way was she letting it slip away. So, she decided to climb over the
Oh, that's
walls
what I
of
do
Everhart
too.
Manor.
I wouldn't call a wellness check, no. No way. I wouldn't go somewhere else and call the house.
Ugh. This looks like something straight out of Tales from the Crypt.
The game looks good. I feel like I understand the stylization, but
That window is open.
perfect for me to break in. So we are in Outlast now. I feel like the stylization is perfect. It makes a lot of sense. No, there goes my camera. Don't do that to me. We're not about this. We're having fun here. I'm trying to fix the camera. The thing is, I gotta go around and power it back on. Back. So this is weird. My camera thing is weird. As I was saying, I feel like the lighting is lacking a bit. Maybe it's missing a filter. That ties everything together. Can I jump? No. But I can climb.
Professor Everhart. It's me, Evangeline.
What a way of calling the person whose house you're breaking in. Chew.
It appears the Everharts have been quite well off for generations. Or so they used to be.
Okay.
This fellow really looks like the professor, but it's not him. The Everhart children, Harrison, Madeline, Richard, and Donna. That must be Elizabeth Everhart. She looks sad.
As do all of the women in old pictures like those. Very nice drawings. And I was so scared that this game was gonna be the pictures were gonna be AI generated. But it doesn't have a disclaimer on the page. Ooh. A double painting? This was the exact same one. Oh, I can't go back. Sorry. But I noticed.
Wow, look at the size.
Another
of this
repeat.
library.
That same
It's
painting
almost
was in
as
the
big as
room
Miskatonic's.
we were
Actually, it
in.
wasn't even a third the size of Miskatonic's library, but young people can be terribly impressionable at times.
Is this young man Professor Everhart? It does look like him. There's something written in Latin on his frame. Non possumus.
Non-possumus. So they don't like possums? Yeah, only those who unravel the mystery of life shall prove themselves worthy of communing with the spirits. We can change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Rich people definitely had weird ways of entertaining themselves.
Yeah, AI generated
It wasn't
things.
mere
I
entertainment.
want to avoid them.
Harry's mother's life had long been shaped by tragedy, and she had become obsessed with the afterlife.
Mrs. Elizabeth Everhart cordially invites you to a seance at Everhart Manor. I feel like there was another game about this. Upon the stroke of midnight this coming Friday, we are summoned to the hollow grounds of the Pantheon.
Right. Good thing the skull is fake.
How do you know? So I'm avoiding games that have AI generated things, but there are games that don't disclose. When you can clearly see that the pictures, like we played one of them here on the channel, Shutter Story, and I'm not really happy about it.
The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
When you can put the game side by side with games such as the one we played yesterday, or even the one we just played, Matt's Cats, like the craftsmanship and the fact that someone made that and make it all look so cohesive.
Troubling absences in my memory. It's exactly how I felt during those 3 months of 1956.
So, my esteemed colleague, the excavation is a blank to me, another in a long list of troubling absences in my memory from that period. They claim I was there, and no doubt I was, given their repeated attempts to reach me. I cannot bring myself to trust them, but I place my trust in you. Do what must be done with that statuette. So there is a statuette. Somewhere.
What on earth happened here?
Yeah, really weird. The lamp is weird. It would have broken.
I wish this fireplace was lit. It's bone-chilling cold in here.
And stuffy. There's so much slop on the internet already. I don't get the point of adding generative AI on top of that. Yeah. I feel like...
Dyer was my applied geophysics professor. He was very strict. Strange character.
Where's Dyer? Oh, here, this guy. Large jawbone. That's one of the things that I feel like people... because AI is helping people to delegate their thinking, right? And people are so quick to jump into it.
No use. It's locked.
But why not have a long carpet? And when you feed into the thing, making more content to feed back to those people, I'm not saying that anybody is responsible for the way somebody else is thinking or interpreting stuff, but when you're consuming
This must be the
something
professor's office.
and you know that that thing
Someone lit the fireplace, but this room is still cold.
was poorly made or made fast by something that didn't really need to put a lot of work into it, you're not gonna take it the same way. We are already in an epidemic of people consuming so much content so fast and not really paying attention or thinking about anything that they're consuming. Now you loop that and make stuff fast so that you can ship that fast to people who are gonna consume that fast and not really thinking to that. So it's almost like a mass that's trying to feed on itself, but it doesn't have where to take more feed to develop from. Eventually it's all gonna cave in, and the people who are working to keep their abilities to think outside of that bubble and to consume content in a way that they can be rational about and critical about, they're gonna unfortunately either pay the price for the masses or be the ones to control them. So we have two paths ahead of us, and I'm not really faithful on the best one.
Wow. The professor served in U.S. intelligence during the war.
This is the US. After those
And the mausoleum.
After those three men showed up last night, I left one of those books in the greenhouse. I looked at it. I locked it and left the key in the mausoleum. I need to buy a weapon just in case they decide to come back. You live in the US and you don't have a weapon? That's shocking. Oh, there's a journal there.
Astrology is the most utterly stupid thing I've ever come across.
And the way you work around those things and the way you work to keep your brain critical and keep your reasoning sharp is by doing these sorts of things, like consuming content that is made with care and slowly, and I don't know, playing puzzles, doing stuff that's challenging and that's hard and that makes you think so that you keep those skills. It's like going to the gym. You gotta repeat the hard work so that you can keep. It's not just because you learned that one day that you're gonna have it forever. Nothing works like that. Like me, for example. I know a few different languages, but if I don't speak them on a daily basis or consume content from that language on a daily basis, I'm just gonna forget. Attendance by invitation only. When the stars are aligned, the relationships of lost civilization with astrology, by Caleb Bowen, the president of the Starry Wisdom Providence. And what's this?
A lapel pin with a rather peculiar emblem.
The Stella Sapiens. Sapientes?
Professor had another appointment today with a therapist.
Yeah, it happens. It's a kind of appointment you can have.
Despite his tone, this Bowen fella doesn't seem particularly friendly.
Professor Everhart, I respectfully urge you to stop ignoring my letters. Let us put the past behind. Please consider my offer for the artifact. I am willing to pay a substantial sum for it. Nobody seems friendly so far of the people we've seen.
Professor Everhart doesn't look so intimidating in that portrait.
He's a douche. So we're looking for something.
Evie's last remarkable trait was her extraordinary memory, a gift I was never blessed with. So allow me, the narrator of this tale, to be the one taking notes. For the sake of clarity, of course.
I like that they explain where the notes come from. I don't know where to go now. Do I go? Let me open the door for the dog. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to come out. Not without me. So we're maybe taking a break here. How many languages do you speak?
This door is locked.
Portuguese, English, and French? Maybe Spanish, yeah.
No use. It's locked.
I wouldn't say I really speak speak Spanish. I could go by if I needed to, because it's so close to Portuguese. So we're able to communicate if needed. But I've never really studied or tried to get fluent in it.
Darn it. This door is locked.
But I have an interest in learning a lot of different languages. I'm learning Korean now too. I just keep studying. I can't stop.
Books in different languages. Spanish, Italian, German, Latin. Looks like one is missing.
Não possums. What do we do with these? I guess we need to know the order of all of them. Multari sed providere non possumus debemos praeterita. So we gotta find a book. A book. And then we gotta do the order of things. It's still pretty impressive. Speak two languages. Barely. Oh. You are way ahead of most of the Americans. I know you're not American. I'm talking about the whole of America, including us. Ha!
Goodness gracious. The professor's taste in literature is nothing if not peculiar.
Why? None of the books have any titles. Have I looked at these ones? I fear my dog's gonna suffer a bit while I'm on my trip next week. Cause he doesn't go pee while I'm not watching, so I'm kind of scared he doesn't live his life while I'm out. Can I climb this? Doesn't look like it. I'm confusion. So non possum? Non possumus. And then the guys, the stages of life. Do you want a cucumber? That it? Oh shit. Why is this happening? Am I never able to do a stream ever again without my webcam just giving up on me? Am I the issue? Where do I find book? Have I looked at this?
Nora and Harry? The professor was married.
Ah.
I wonder what this opens.
Huh? Could it be a door? I don't think it's that easy. We're gonna try. Oh, I can run now. That's good. Oh, it was the door. Include. The repeated paintings are just breaking my immersion. Why don't they use AI to create more paintings?
Ripped
I'm joking.
canvas.
I'm joking.
The man's definitely a dead ringer for the professor.
Ooh. Ooh. Amnesia vibes.
Better turn my flashlight on.
Why did you bring a flashlight?
Much better.
And why is my frame rate dropping? Ah. So now we go.
Would you look at the size of this place?
There's something that we gotta find in there, right?
Looks like there's a symbol carved into that bucket.
Fish.
Is that a fish?
Okay, I'm not really appreciating the commentary. Can I turn that off? Automatically play voice. Detection icons. Yeah, I like that.
This vase-like thing with a face engraved on it can be.
I turned the thing off.
What kind
Oh
of
shit.
madhouse does the professor live in?
Okay. I'm not understanding this. Now we're gonna have to troubleshoot why my webcam is just giving up. It's a cable issue. It isn't. Like, I've tried every single cable positioning trick in the book. Bending, pulling. I thought about overheating. I thought it could be my power supply that went bad, but everything's working fine. So I'm inclined to believe it was a Windows update because I never had any trouble with this before. I'm gonna be watching the feed on it. Because sometimes it warns me that it's gonna... I'm back on the game. It warns me that it's gonna power off. So I wanna be watching the feed and see if that does anything. So what did she say about this? Not really anything. Okay, it can turn all 4 sides. Can't go there. I like that she doesn't have stamina.
The staircase is slippery.
Gate. Oh, I wasn't expecting this to open. Oh. Do these guys have to be looking at each other? Take down all of father's portraits. Get rid of all of mother's esoteric junk except the hidden room. Cut down the burnt tree near Nora. Call Rich or Maddie. Maybe another day. So if this guy has to be looking at the other one, he has to turn that way. Nah, he was turned the right way. Ah, but this is an angry one. So there's an angry one and a happy one. And we're gonna have to learn what direction they point at. What's this?
This is so beautiful. Yeah. It's a woman's grave. Nora Everhart. This must be the professor's wife.
Shocked.
Evie found it hard to believe that the recluse living in the abandoned mansion had ever loved anyone. But he had. Truly and profoundly.
Such a graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Very nice. These demos are huge. And way
No use. It's locked.
better made than some of the other ones that we've played. But I did select a little better this time. Is this a different one? Yeah, it is. The sleepy one. Ah, oh, yeah.
What kind of a door is this? Doesn't even have a lock. Just some symbols.
Okay, so the bucket had a fish. But the guy that was near that wasn't the crying one. Ah, what? I have one of them right? Probably? Possibly the fish one? I like this game. But does it mean that I have to like solve something close to the vase? Or something like that? There's 2 more I need to find. Have I turned this one? Oh yeah, I did. This is the happy one. Okay, so I can go in. But this one, maybe this one was right because I got the fish out. Oh, it is the crying one. And it's turning away from the fish. But the other ones don't have anything close to them. Can I go back in? No, I can't. Okay, forget about that then. The frame rate drops when I'm in this part of the map. Okay. What's this? Newspaper. Comment.
Looks like the professor's father was involved in politics.
Terrible. Bad thing to do. Ah, I'm upstairs. Nice. One other portrait. Sed Futura.
Frame reads Sed Futura.
So this is one of the ripped ones. We're gonna have to figure out who, I guess. Fireplace?
Oily shadows. beginning to suspect the old professor's lost a few marbles.
That's a way of putting it. The address is 5 Prospect Road, Boston. You can't miss this. Is an abandoned mansion at the end of the road. Finish off the old man and bring me the object. As soon as I have it in my hands, the remaining 2,100 will be yours. Oh, this is it. I was thinking we'd find the missing book here.
Such odd totems. Are these fishes? So Professor Everhart set on an expedition to the Pacific. I never pictured him as an adventurer. That expedition must have been quite important for him.
Oh, it had certainly been important to him, and to the other expedition members.
Nice house, by the way. Oh.
Wow, this room is...
Ah, this is the room we were in the beginning. The puzzle.
Under different circumstances, I might have found this song beautiful. But at the moment, it sends a shiver down my spine.
Nothing? Can I turn on the lights? Oh.
Looks like a memorial of some kind, dedicated to a woman.
Yeah, I've seen it. They should have thought about how I'd find one after the other. Oh, one other
Someone has
painting.
ripped the canvas. There's a Latin inscription in its frame. Providere debemus.
Providere debemus. Okay, so what's this?
The driver's license of a certain Manuel Silva.
Manuel! Great guy. So what did we find? We have non possumus, providere debemus, sed futura. We are missing one of the paintings, and we know that old guy is providere debemus, and blue guy or mid guy is sed futura. We're gonna put the books in the order of child, then teen, then adult, and then elderly. So I think we're starting with non possumus, then we go for sed futura, providere debemus. We're missing one in the middle. Where though? They're in the... in the house, but then yeah, the frame rate drops just during, because it's loading the outside map, I think. Can I go here? No. Oh, there's a symbol there. Ah, but the crying thing has to be turned away from the symbol then? Maybe? Or does it have to be turning at the symbol? Because it's happy. So let's try looking at it. Oh, where is it? Here? Looking at it. And looking at it. It opens. So the moon one will be this one? Yeah. So it should be opening because it's turned to the moon. The moon is right on top of the gate. Ah, maybe the one that opened then was the moon one. I need the crying one to be looking at the fish. The one at the here must have someone to look at or some symbol to look at. I just haven't found the symbol. Is the symbol the statue? Or is it in one of the pillars here? Maybe I have to put something on that pillar and then it has to be turning. Or is something here? Nope. Okay, maybe turn this one towards where this was. Maybe this was a symbol at a point. Now it isn't here anymore. And this guy. Where's the symbol for this guy? Oh, I am getting sick. My dear old Paul.
Graceful and elegant woman.
Evie certainly had a keen eye for beauty.
Will you? Any symbols here? Oh, I'm getting so sick. So this thing is looking at the tree stump. So I don't see any other symbols. Is it the running that's making me sick? Like, is the tree some fire? I got any other ones, right? Oh, I did. Now we're missing the fish. Not cryptic at all. I'm kidding, it's very cryptic. I find it very cryptic. But I like when I'm able to understand cryptic things. Okay, there you go, guy. Why did... Oh, she hadn't drawn that one. I don't know why. So... I hadn't turned that one at all. Interesting. The mausoleum. Ah! This is the kid.
Maybe this guy was in the army? That's from the Bible. Psalm 1, verse 1. This person must have found her path in the shadow of mourning. Father, husband, and servant of the people.
Ah, the book.
This must have been the professor's father. This definitely looks like the greenhouse key.
I like that it's themed. Oh, I was thinking she was going to take the book.
In loving memory of her firstborn son, John Everhart Jr.
Ah, everybody dies.
Dead child. This is simply heartbreaking.
So,
Inscription on the frame reads,
Praeterita Mutari.
Terita Mutare.
Harry rarely spoke of his brother John, mostly because he
his
had never
brother.
known him. The boy had died years before Harry was born. Still, he believed that tragic incident.
Now it's open.
Interesting. Book? Ooh, the sound here. It sounds exactly like real life rain falling on plastic or glass.
Professor really seems to be interested in botany.
Weird. Lá é a futura. Okay, the last book. Last book. Very nice. Very nice sound effects. Oh, all the way. So good. I really like this. The rain looks so good too. Like, it really looks like rain, actually. Like, this is fine work. I don't know what the company is behind this game, and I've never played the other one, but now I'm thinking about playing this one while the previous one while this one doesn't come out. See if it's that good. Here. So Preterita mutare non possumus, sed futura providere debemus. So preterita mutare sed futura providere debemus. Oh, non possumus is preterita mutare non possumus providere de preterita mutare non possumus, sed futura. So non possumus. Kind of hard to see because it's in perspective.
Secret compartment?
Evie had never been good with languages, least of all a dead one like Latin. Even so, she managed to grasp the general meaning of the phrase. We can't change the past, but we must anticipate the future.
Looks like a music box of some sort.
Mermaid. Oh, can I not take it? I gotta solve it? Ooh, pretty.
It doesn't make any sound. Maybe it's broken.
Okay.
Unbelievable. There's some kind of secret compartment in the fireplace. Feels like a mystery novel.
I like that she acknowledged that. Where's the fireplace? Here? Oh, here.
Definitely like a mystery novel. Ooh, I guess I need to go see what's down there.
Ooh, very miss-like.
Professor!
Oh, and the thing closes behind you? It has a sensor? What was it? Oh. When I walk here, there's a 3 dots that show on the lower right of the screen. I think it's saving. Very nice. Huge map. Honor the past, consecrate the present, have faith in the future. Shalmut. Shalmut? Boston, 1630. I feel like... Oh!
Professor!
Hi.
Professor! What happened? He's knocked out cold.
Is he actually dead? I feel like people who have...
The statuette's broken. And the sphere. Shattered to pieces.
A lot of things like this are kind of a bit of
I wonder
hoarders.
if I...
No! Don't touch it! Don't touch it.
Okay, so this was the demo. I'm glad we could finish it without my camera turning off one more time. But yeah, really nice. I'm really... like, I feel like I would like to play the whole game. And I will want to play the previous game. Let me add it to my wish list. Why did it open Chrome? Don't do that. Let's not do that. get the game and we open Steam and we go to Steam. Okay, so this is the game. What is the company? Out of the Blue Games. They have a ton of games. Call of the Sea. Call of the Sea is one of the ones that somebody recommended to me. I don't remember who, because I'm so sorry about this, guys. I note the games and I don't note who recommended it to me, so it's my fault on that regard. I'm gonna get better at that. But Call of the Sea is one of the games that people recommended me to play on the channel, so we're probably gonna play that. And this is the first one, is it? That comes before Call of the Other Gods? The Vigilante Diaries? Another free demo? What's this? What's this about? This sounds interesting. Okay, so lots of games we found to play on the channel. It sounds like they make good games. Out of the blue. Really cool. So now we have one new game to play. And the demo was really good. I like the style. I feel like the puzzles, it really does remind me a lot of Myst. Even though I haven't played any of the 3D Mysts, I can see the inspiration. So I really do like it. I think it was this... I think it was the page reminding me of Myst that made me want to play it on the channel. So I am excited for this one. Really good. Very nice. Hope you guys like it too. And I hope Everett gets to see it. I think he would like it. I will leave the stream here though. And thank you so very much to everybody who joined, my friends. You are so appreciated. Once again, I want to tell you that I'm not gonna be here during this week, so the daily videos might not be daily. And the stream is gonna be back to schedule on the next weekend, so let's see if I start this game. Or not this one, but Call of the Sea. I hope you all have a nice evening or day, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you. You too. Bye bye, guys.